Hey guys, this is Alex. Thanks for clicking and welcome to this lesson on could and should. Now these are two of the most common words in the English language, so if you're wondering how we use them, what situations we use them, this is the lesson for you. So we have an example conversation here. We have James and Rebecca having a conversation. Now James says, "I'm going to the movies." What is the difference if Rebecca says, "You could walk," versus "You should walk"? So if Rebecca says, "You could walk," she is offering a suggestion. She is offering a possibility. If she says, "You should walk," if you have watched past lessons on giving advice in English, should is stronger. It gives definite advice. Okay? So we use could for suggestions or possibilities. Okay, suggestions and possibilities. So again, you could walk or you could take the bus, one or the other. Okay, you should gives definite advice. You should walk gives definite advice. Okay, now using could and should, you can talk about future possibility or advice for the future. You can also use it to talk about the past as well. Okay, so it's like giving hindsight advice. Those of you who are not familiar with hindsight, I recommend looking it up in the dictionary. But hindsight essentially is looking back at something you did in the past and thinking about something you could have done differently or something you should have done differently. So if you are hearing me speak, you heard me say you could have done something differently or you should have done something differently. Okay, so if you've watched the lesson on engVid about the past form of should, could is the same. Now, remember, we can say you should have studied, right? Advisability in the past. If we say you could have studied, it was a possibility, it was a suggestion, you could have done that. So again, depending on which one you want to use, you are either making a suggestion or giving one possibility, or you are giving definite advice, strong advice. Okay? So just remember that should is much stronger than could. And they both can be used to talk about future possibility. So for example, what are you doing this weekend? I could visit my parents. Okay? So it's possible that I am going to visit my parents. Versus, I should visit my parents. I have not seen them in a long time. It's a good idea for me to visit my parents. Okay? So if you want to do a quiz on this lesson, please check out engvid.com and do the quiz at the bottom of this lesson. Thanks again for watching and take care.